The Prime Minister Modi chaired NDA meeting has concluded. In all, a total of 18 chief ministers and 18 deputy chief ministers belonging to the 20 state governments ruled by the National Democratic Alliance or the NDA participated in the day-long brainstorming session, which focused largely on good governance issues in the capital. Now, the meeting, which was led by Prime Minister Modi, also saw the participation of BJP President JP Nadda, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Home Minister Amit Shah. Now, forthcoming events like the first anniversary of the NDA government, completion of a decade of International Yoga Day and the 50th Loktantra Hatya Divas, which is the 50th anniversary of the imposition of emergency, were also discussed in the meeting. On the broadcast, I'm joined by my colleague Tanushka to get us more details. Tanushka, take us through the highlights really as to that you've been able to gather from the PM-led NDA meeting, which concluded, of course, a short while back.
Right, Priyanka. So this meeting, this all-day conclave with 18 chief ministers and 18 deputy chief ministers, of course, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, as well as BJP National President JP Nadda, has come to an end. This meeting started early in the morning at around 10 o'clock, which is when the Prime Minister arrived, followed by an opening address by JP Nadda, and it's ended right now in the afternoon. What we do know, the key highlights about this meeting is that it focused, of course, on good governance issues, and 5 chief ministers of states, of that of Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh as well, gave some key presentations as to the whole vision of good governance and how to work or tackle upon the good governance issues in their states. Remember, these are the NDA-led states that, came together to discuss not just about good governance, but also about Operation Sindoor, the caste enumeration census, and the 2 major resolutions that have been passed in this meeting are that of, first, to congratulate and laud our armed forces for the success of Operation Sindoor, as well as also look into the centre's decision to conduct the caste enumeration census. Remember, there was a lot of heat and discussion about the caste census in the parliament, and now the centre is deciding to go ahead with it in the next census. The other topics that were also covered were that of the International Yoga Day. This is something that the Prime Minister has always emphasized upon, with the benefits of yoga, and also the 50th anniversary of the imposition of emergency. That is also something that has been touched upon. And most definitely, the first anniversary of the Modi government completing its 3rd term is also something that was celebrated and discussed upon. All of these chief ministers came down for this key NDA ally meeting, and it has come to an end at this point.